Hi, good morning for all my developers who are ready to do business. Doing a VTU business is quite more resourceful in Nigeria now. So it is quite more important for us to know the steps and the way and the things we need to do to start our own VTU business. I'm going to take you through the whole installation process on your cPanel and how you can succeed and start your own business in less than few hours. You have started your own business. So we are going to start now, but before we start, we need to note that we need an hosting and a domain, which you can get it from HostCheap. HostCheap is what I use to do my thing. So and it has been reliable. The speed of the server is quite fast and okay, and it's good for you to start with. So you can just type HostCheap and get started with your own hosting, because I already have mine. So now we are using a mobile phone, so you don't need a tablet to or a laptop to start the whole process of the installation. You can just use your mobile phone. The word is quite more easy. So the first thing you do to start using your mobile phone is to click on top three pointers at the top right. Click on it. It's going to bring out the menu. Just click on desktop side. You turn the Chrome to a desktop site. So once that is done, so it's going to give you a tab version of whatever you are doing. So but because I already have mine, I want us to jump into the installation proper. So now I'm going to load up my cPanel. This is my cPanel. For you to install GooCredit Script, you can either do it on a subdomain or you can do it main website. Your main website, you can either do it from those two. So but before we start, there are some configuration we need to do. For example, creating an email, a subdomain, a database. So we are going to start doing that now. So let me start by first creating an email for the script. So I click, you see the first one you are seeing is email account. I click on it. So we have officially started the installation of GooCredit VTU Script. So we want to create an email for the demo. So I'm creating an email. So let me use VTU. Let me just generate. That's just quite simple. So okay, then I create. So the password I generate, I'm going to be using it for all my installation process. All right, I need to activate my weight copier. You can download copy bubbles so that everything. So my password is already copied. So all right, I think the email part is done. Let me copy the email. That's already copied. Now let me go back. Now the next one that we want to do is to create a database. We want to create a database and connect the database at the same time. So how do we do that? On your cPanel, you can either type database at the search bar, or you just locate it at this MySQL database. So you just click on it. Right. So let me create my database. VTU. So I've created this one. So the next one is to create my database user. So I'm still going to call it VTU. Then the password that we generated from the email, I'm going to insert it there. Then insert it again. So please, I want you to follow the way the process is going so that we can avoid mistake. So now the user database is created. I need to connect the both database together. And how do you do that? You come down to add user to database. You click on the database you created, which is the VTU. Then click on this, then you click add. Once you click add, you are going to click all privileges. So I think you are seeing it. All right, click make changes. So once that is done, you copy your database. So this is my database name, the email, and the password, so which we are going to be using for everything we want to do. Let me go back. All right, that is done. Now the next thing for us to do is to create a subdomain. I'm going to use a subdomain now, because on the main website there is a content on it, so I cannot use that. So I'm going to create a subdomain for this demo. So now let me create a subdomain. Okay, now I'm going to call it VTU. Okay, all right, so I'm going to call the demo VTU.ng. So we are going to be doing the installation on it. All right, so we wait until the subdomain is created. So our subdomain is now active and prepared. So what we do next now is to activate the SSL. So after the SSL, we are going to activate the PHP. The script requires PHP 7.3, and once we note that, we can just go back to our cPanel and type PHP, so that it can give us what we are looking for. So you can activate it from PHP manager or PHP version, so either of the two. But because I have the main general PHP on PHP version, so I'm going to use PHP manager. So once I click on PHP manager, I'm going to locate VTU. Once I do that, I'm going to so this one is limited to 7.4. Let me just go back. So we are going to use PHP. We are going to use select PHP version. So, but you can either use PHP manager or select PHP version. So, but for this tutorial, we are going to change it to PHP 7.3. We apply. All right, this is fixed. The next thing we are going to do is to install the script. So once we install, we extract, then we will get the database file from the extraction. So how do we go about installing the script? What you do is you locate File Manager, you press click and click on Open New tab in Group. So you can see at the footer of your Chrome there is another new tab open beside the main tab. I click on it. So here is the File Manager, and you can see here we have the VTU that is already here. So but this File Manager settings is not complete because we cannot see hidden file. For you to see hidden file like htaccess and so, you need to configure it by coming to the settings, then you click on show hidden file. So once that is done, you save. Okay, so hidden file can be shown. You can see some files that are not there showing. Then let's just click on the VTU. All right, so these two are not important. These two files are not important. I select them and I will delete them. All right, now let's import our script. Let's upload it. All right, so I will locate the script where I saved it. All right, the script is loaded. Let's go back now, reload. Okay, we have the script loaded. Okay, so you can also extract the script here, or you can just press it and click extract. All right, we are done with the extraction. Let me check all the files, see if they are okay. It's completely extracted. So let me refresh. Okay, all right, all right. So documentation. So on the documentation you have, for those who need guide, you can check all the documentation and see the best way to go around it. Okay, now let's check the database. We have the database here. Okay, so all I just need to do is to download the database. Okay, let me download it. Okay, all right, that is done. Okay, so before we continue, I want us to install the database. And how do we do that? We go back to our cPanel. So once we are at the cPanel section, you locate php.my.admin. You can type it on the search bar, or you locate it yourself. So this is our php.my.admin. So I click on it and tab a new tab. Click on new tab. So now I'm on it. Locate the database we created, which is deity VTU, which is this one. So you realize that it's empty. So all we just need is to import our database. And how do we do that? You come to this 3-line menu here. You click on it, then you click import. Then you click import. All right, so we are at the import section. We click choose file. So you click on choose file. So we are going to import the database now. Okay, now I click on import. You wait for it. Now we have successfully imported our database. We have successfully imported it. Now this is set. So the next thing we do now is to go back and connect our database. We go back and connect our database. So you come to the core section. This is the core folder. Once you get to the core folder, you click on models. So on these models, then you see this model. This model is where you are going to be doing your configuration. So now you edit it. You edit that same file. All right, so now we are editing from line 11 to line 18. Line 11 to line 18, the database name which we have copied. So we are editing the database name. All right, let me just put the database name. You are going to replace the one that is there. Okay, our database name is deity VTU. So all you just do is replace. Please don't touch any settings or any figure in this script, because everything has been perfectly set. Anything you touch will disable the whole script not to function. So then the next thing we do, as we have completed the configuration, is to save. Wait for it to save. It's already saved. So we are done. So now we are done installing the GooCredit VTU script, and we have done all the configuration and the setup of the database. Now we don't need this script anymore. We just delete it so that our server can be free. So the next thing is to check up the front end and the admin end. So how do we do that? First we need to note the site, which is VTU.ng. So we open a new tab. So once you open a new tab, you paste. Congratulations, your site is now up and running. The site is quite neat and simple and easy to customize. So we have done this part, that this is the front end. It means that users can log in from this area. So you can see the script is up and running. Then user can also register. So congratulations for you developers that are doing this. Okay, now let's check the admin. The admin, we just put /admin. So the admin is up and running. So what we need to do now is to log in. So the login for admin is for this demo is GooCredit. So you can easily change it once you are in GooCredit, and the password is 08. All right. Okay. Now you can check the demo admin login from the documentation script, so that you can see the login username and password. Let me log in. So for you to this error is a PHP error. Okay, so I think there are some things we are not enabling on the PHP section. Okay, let me check it again. The error is still the same. Let's change the PHP. Let's see if 7.4 we go a long way. Right. Okay, I think the 7.4 works, but it is very essential for you to use 7.3. But 7.4 it works for now. So what we did is that we went to PHP manager instead of PHP selector. We went to PHP manager to select PHP 7.4. So immediately we select it, we refresh, and the system is up and running. So let's go straight to the common settings, which is the site settings. This is the site settings that is there. So you can change the website style. Just click on the website style. So you are currently using a template of login design 3, and also the home page of your dashboard for users, we are using home page 5. So you can change it to whichever home page that you want to change. You can just do that on your own to get personal. So here you are going to be seeing the network arrangement, so which is the MTN, Airtel, and Etisalat and Glo. So they all are already arranged. You can see the network ID. Airtel general ID is 4, so MTN is 1, so Glo is 2. Glo is 2, the network ID is 2. Then Etisalat, the network ID is 3. So you can do your general settings from here. So just make your changes, put your bank account for those who are transferring. So you can set up your own upgrade fee referral bonus. So you can just do that one from here. So also the main important one is the API settings. So the API settings, first you need to get your API. How do you do that? You need to go to GooCredit. I have my own GooCredit account. So you need to go to GooCredit to get your API. You can watch from the video how to get your API. So you need to request for an API. I've done mine. So I need to go get my API. So what I do first is to click on my GooCredit to sign up to my GooCredit account so that I can get the API. So I want to sign into my GooCredit account. Alright, so I'll locate my profile. So this is profile. So once I get to my profile, my API is waiting for me here. So once you copy your API, you can also view documentation to see how the prices are being arranged, to see all your network ID. You can see MTN is 1, Glo is 2, 9 Mobile is 3, and Airtel is 4. So the most important thing is to set up your network ID and plan ID. For those who are for data selling, the plan ID is important because it's the one that is doing the whole transaction for you. You can see here data is as low as 128. So alright, let me just go back on my settings. I'm going to do put my API there. Okay, GooCredit. So you are going to, it's just simple, just paste your API there, select GooCredit. So I go to Airtel. I've done for general, so it remains airtime. Paste. So once this airtime I've done, so I save. Go to I've done for MTN. So let me do for Airtel. Just paste your API and select GooCredit as your API provider. Then you update. I think we have finished. So you can set up your paystack. If you have access to your paystack, set it up. Put the paystack API key there. If you have access to Monify, you can set it up. Once you have been approved, put your Monify API key, Monify secret key, and contract address. So, and you can do that. Ensure that the bank you are using for your Monify is quite okay for you to make transfer to your GooCredit so that your customers can be buying. So I think we are done with all the configurations. So you can see the configuration is set. This is my account balance currently. Let me go to the app so that we can see it that it's working. This is my account balance. Let me show you my account balance on GooCredit. So you can see 37,965. So, and that is what is showing, 37,955. It means that when customers are purchasing their data and buying their data, they can easily buy it without no stress. So because my wallet is already funded with a lot of money, so it means that your GooCredit is connected with your script. So once you have a lot of money there for your customers to use in buying data, so you are free. You can just attend to your customers. So let me log into the front end and buy data so that we are going to verify what is happening. Log in. So I want to log in to the demo. So let me use my I can log in. So now I've logged in. Let me just let me buy data for myself. All right, so let me choose MTN. It's just as simple as that. You don't, within 1 hour you have started your own business. So okay, MTN 500 MB 128 naira. So, and you can buy airtime for 5 gig at 1000 naira or 996, thereabout. So voila, I want to congratulate you for being on. You can see my data is bought. So I want to congratulate you for being on this channel and watching this video to the end. This is how to create your VTU and start selling data. Get the VTU script, the GooCredit VTU script, which is quite pre-made for you to do, and start your business immediately without no hustle. In just 2 to 1 hour you are done with the whole process. Then you can start your business and launch. Stay tuned to this channel because we are going to be doing a tutorial on how to create a free mobile app with your VTU, like the way it looks like. You can see this one is a app. So we are going to show you how to do that for free, a system for you to use for free. So I want you to subscribe to this channel and stay tuned. Thank you.